lists, unisex gifts we have in the show, and like for everybody, right? There are things where we have nuts and bolts and they need to stay where they are, or we need to loosen them. What you're looking at right now is called the Bionic 14-in-1 adjustable wrench. And what's wonderful about this is that this is going to replace 14 different sizes for you, and it's actually going to help you unscrew and move those bolts that maybe have been stripped and you thought, oh, I'm stuck, heavens, I'm never gonna be able to unscrew this again. Because this works on an entirely new principle in terms of how to do that. It's called the Bionic 14-in-1 adjustable wrench. It's a sale price of $23.15. This is for every single tool kit, tool box, tool drawer that you have. 5 easy payments of $4.63. We've sold over 185,000 of this particular wrench, and we have a holiday return on it, and they're made in the USA. So I say that, I'm always really excited and proud whenever I can say that about something, and I can about this. It's V33825, that's your item number. Howard Irvine is one of our do-it-yourself experts who always brings us great ideas for the holidays, and this has a holiday return policy too. Howard, nice to see you. I miss your face. It's been for forever, sir.
It has. It's great to be with you, Rachel.
So, you know, this is super popular. We've sold over 185,000. Why has this kind of captured the imagination of everybody?
Well, it is so easy to use because you don't need to know what size nuts and bolts. I work with tools every day and I still can't identify them. Here we have 5 standard sizes. It doesn't matter. With the Bionic Wrench, it grips instantly. It sizes to exactly what you need, and it grips differently. And that's what makes this unlike any other tool. It grips on the 6 sides. As you see those jaws close, it's closing on the sides of the nuts and bolts, unlike standard tools, which only work on the corners. So I can grip any size that I need instantly. I know that I'm getting a secure grip. I'm not rounding off nuts and bolts, and even ones that are already rounded off, I can grip them because it's gripping on the flat side. And it's all key is those 6 jaws that come in around the outside.
You know what, and I'm gonna show you because the camera can get in here a little bit closer. Here's your explanation, right? So it's gripping the 6 sides instead of gripping the corners, right? Normally, which is how you get those rounded corners, and you've basically stripped it. Because it's gripping the sides, you've got all that power to be able to turn and be able to do it easily, Howard, which is what I love. Howard, I have like a board over here showing what it's replacing. Can you give us an idea? Because it is called a 14-in-1 for a reason. So what are all these that it's replacing?
Those are the 9 metric sizes from 12 to 20 millimeters. So as long as it's one of those, it's going to fit. And then on the other side of the board are the 5 standard sizes. And then the adjustable wrench, the pliers in the middle, and then at the bottom are the sockets that do the same thing. And it gives so much more gripping power. It gives 30 times more contact area than the wrenches you have hanging, and 10 times more than the sockets below. And that's why it's such a powerful, secure grip, and that you're not going to round off the corners. If they are rounded off, you'll still be fine.
And we've got a great video showing all the things that this helps us with. You want to talk to us about that?
Yes. That's one of my favorites. With 4 kids, there are 4 bicycles. They get handed down. I have to adjust the seat up and down. I sometimes have to put new tires and tubes and have to take those wheels off. I don't need to worry about what size wrench I need. I can just grab it and go. In the car, this one tool fits in any little toolbox, fits in a pouch, a pocket that you can take with you. There it is on a motorcycle, adjusting the tension on the chain. Wheelchairs, garden tools. I love it for my lawnmower. I change the blade on my lawnmower. Wheelbarrows, adjusting things all over the house, inside and out. There's so many times that the bolt comes loose, and I don't know how many times I tell you that I've gone back to my toolbox because I grabbed the wrong size wrench. With this one, I can grab one wrench and know that it's going to fit, and I know it's going to be secure, and even if it's rusted because it's been under that lawnmower, it's not going to round off that bolt. And if perhaps it was rounded or damaged by an inferior tool before, I know it's going to grip it, because it has the power of the Bionic Wrench behind it.
And you know, let me just draw your attention to that price of $23.15. When we say it replaces, it's a 14-in-1. What that means is, imagine how much you'd pay for all of these, right? So how much for each individual size? Where do you put it? What toolbox is it going to be in? Do you have to create this whole board? This replaces all of this. It's like wiping this away for $23.15. It's 5 5 easy payments of $4.63 for that handy guy, handy gal in your life. Actually, it's just a toolbox must-have, and it's 5 easy payments of $4.63, and we've got that holiday return policy on it. Howard Irvine, thank you so much. I so appreciate